What's up, Gunplum modelers? This is Ritter Prime, bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How is everyone doing? Today is Friday, November 10th, 2023. What do you guys think of that? Not bad. Very good. I have to admit, the decals that I got, and for those who are probably asking, from the Hobby Japan modelers, markings 1 and 2, did the job pretty well. So much so that I may have to get more later on. I like the designs. Played around with the idea in certain areas, especially on the backpack and the actually the backpack has nothing. I didn't put nothing there, but that's alright. I'm kind of like already tired a bit, but at least I got it done. That was matter, because lately, I think in the past few years, I've been building these weird project kits and I never finish them, you know. Does anybody remember the Cassatria or my Hulk Ballbuster? Never got around to finishing those. Maybe one day I will. But if I'm going to finish a project, if I'm going to start a project, I might as well finish it and get it out of get it out of the way. And that's what I did with this. Partly because I did it because Gundam Planet was having their AC-tober, and which has now been extended to a certain period of time, which I do not know. But I threw my hat in the ring. Here's my build, and I'm seeing some great build as well, which you know, I can't wait to see the overall results from everybody else. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see everybody working on their design ideas for Armored Core, which of course we are now going to be talking about. Armored Core kits by Bandai, made by the same people who are doing the 30-minute mission lines. Now that was like a teaser that came out like about a week ago, and everybody was like losing their minds about that. But I have not seen any more news. I don't know when there's going to be another announcement of whether they're going to be talking about this. Is it going to be partly on the 30-minute mission line, or is it basically just by the people who do 30-minute missions? I think pretty much it's going to be everybody. You know, it's going to probably be both or something like that. I don't know. But still, it's a welcome sight to see something like that, and also a confusing one. Many people were confused with the fact that, hey, you know what? Armored Core is basically Kotobukiya's baby. Well, why are they jumping on them? Well, remember, it doesn't mean it has to be an exclusively for them, because remember, they're only making the Armored Core kits from the game, the current game. I don't think for all the other games. And this is not the first time Bandai has done other brands. I mean, remember, they just came out with the Votoms Scoop Dog kit, which, quite frankly, I don't have yet. And Ava units, those were another one, but I think they were Bandai too. Munzinger kits. Don't remember if there were any Bandai kits back then. I honestly don't remember, but still. If they want to do Armored Core kits, more power to you, you know? I think that will be a good idea. Now, when is it going to come out? I don't know. I really, really don't know. But hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so, we're going to be getting some more announcements. Right now I'm like perusing Tag Hobbies and Twitter. Usually those are the two places of my source of information. Mostly Twitter, though. Usually I get the notification from Twitter, and you know, people just blow up on that. But at this moment, we won't know. Let's give it some time. I think there's some sort of event happening at the end of the month. Oh, that's right. The one that Bandai Namco was talking about, and you're gonna give me a second here, but I don't remember. I think it was Gundam Info. It was on Gundam Info's site. Wow, I still have Gundam Guy. I know that Gundam Info was talking about some big to-do happening. Oh yeah, the Gundam Fan E-Festival that's happening coming November 23rd. So maybe it will be announced or talked about during that time. They always try to like announce certain things during an event. So that could be a possibility. Right now we don't know. We don't know. But there you go. Good build. Somebody pointed out that they see a little bit of, inconsistency with the chest, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. Because there's like an area there on the chest that looks like a little bit of the glue did not settle in, or how can I say it? Was not conformed to the part, or needed to be sanded down or cleaning. And that kind of says, you know what, that's a little bit of spot welding. It's a mech. It's a mech with some spot welding work. There you go. Some of the decals were from other old decals as well. I have one decal sheet that I throw it away because every time I put it on the water, and then once you can finally take out the, you can pull it out or remove it from the paper. It just basically disintegrates. So it was like, okay, there's no way I can use this sheet ever again. Because I sit on old decals for almost decades, and those decal sheets, if you don't use them that day, after a certain period of time, forget it. They're no good. There's no way to recover a decal sheet unless you plan to buy another model kit with that same decal sheet. And I'm notorious for that. I mean, I'll just say this: it was the decal sheet for the Master Grade Double Zeta Gundam, which I could have easily put on the kit, but I never did. I never did. Anywho, pictures are posted on Instagram, Facebook. No, actually I didn't put photographs on Facebook yet, but I'll do it later on. Twitter and Instagram is photographs of this guy right here. And now I'm going to be moving on to my next project, which is something very big, which I hope to get that done by the end of the year, like I mentioned before. Now, on a side note, I guess maybe not many people know about this, or maybe nobody has noticed a certain thing happening on my videos, but 30 days ago from today going back 4 weeks, I did something pretty amazing. And I don't normally talk about this, I never talk about my personal life, but let's just say I am no longer in the market, as you could see here. I got married to my longtime girlfriend of 9 years. No, not Prime 92. Let's just get that out of the way. Prime 92 is my good friend. We've been friends for a long time, and now I have her. I pretty much have her as she's like my sister now. I'm her brother now. She's gone through a lot. So I kind of like jokingly said, "Well, that's it. I'm your brother. I'm gonna take care of you, help you out. You talk to me, whatever you need. There you go." And our relationship is based on trust, on work, on our hobby that we like, playing video games when we have to. She's gone through a lot this year, especially with the loss of her mother. So it's been very tough for her, very, very tough for her. give her all the benefit of the doubt, you know, watch her videos and things like that. She does some great video work. She's been doing video work far longer than me. So keep watching her. She needs all the support. I don't need none. But as for me, I am no longer single. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am very sorry. But I am happy, very, very happy. And yeah, I'm I'm a husband now. I am a husband. Anyway, so that's part of that. So lately, been looking at AnimeNYC that's coming up in about a week. Next week, actually. Next weekend is coming AnimeNYC, and I'm going there. I didn't go to Comic-Con because technically, me going to my wedding and going to Comic-Con didn't sit right with me. And plus the fact that all my money was going to my day. But AnimeNYC is coming up next week, and I am very, very, very shocked at the fact that the Gundam pop-up store is not going to be there at all. I'm looking at the exhibitor list, and I do a search for like Bandai, and Bandai has only two sections: Bandai Namco Amusement, Bandai Namco Filmworks, but no Gundam Base. Even if I type in the word Gundam, which I'm doing that right now, nothing. Wow. I am deeply shocked. I mean, granted, there's some stores that's going to be presenting at the AnimeNYC. I think now in hindsight, I'm thinking that okay, those stores who had a presence in AnimeNYC last year and the year before probably did not make as much as they used to be because everybody was going to the Bandai Namco, the Gundam Base booth, and remember their prices were very reasonable. They didn't have all the kits that we all wanted, or anybody who wanted it at there, but still, the Gundam Base kits were always, you know, exclusive and neat to get. I, for one, was trying to see if I could get my hands on a Psycho Duga. It's $40, but maybe we could have been a little cheaper. I don't think I'll find it for that price when I go over there, but I'm going anyway. You know, I'm going to record, I'm going to show. Probably not going to be a long video for that matter. So that's going to be my plan for next weekend. But yeah, maybe sometimes you'll find some good hidden surprises. You know, somebody has something out there that will catch your attention. But still, that's good. Also, some announcements of that we're now going to get Uder Hunt, Iron-Blooded Orphans Uder Hunt, coming out as an anime series. I downloaded the game, the Gundam EC Engage game, which I've never played, and I know there was that Uder Hunt game, which they announced they decided to cancel it. But now, we're getting the anime. They didn't say when, you know, obviously it's probably going to be calendar year, going to be 2024 calendar year. So that's going to be major, that's going to be cool to see something like that. Seeing all those new Gundam kits, which Bandai has released sparsely here and there, not in a great abundance, but we're going to see a resurgence, and that's okay. Actually, not bad. I'm waiting for that as well. So these are kind of neat to see something like that, and at least it can complete the story, or show us the story. Because I've never followed the Uder Hunt series. Is it Uder Hunt or Aura Hunt? Don't know how you pronounce it. but still. Another thing is that Gundam Planet will be having their small business Saturday sale that's coming up on hold on, I'll look at the date for you. November 25th, I believe. November 25th? Yes, November 25th, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. Obviously, yours truly will be at the store. Don't know what they'll be selling, but they'll have some great, prices for good things over there. Don't know if maybe they're going to be holding the contest of the EC October on that day. I cannot say for certain when or what's going to happen, but regardless, I'll be there. I'll be there and I'll record that and, come by, see me, say hello, hi, how you doing, and all that stuff. Share ideas, elaborate, and things like that. So that's pretty much it for the month of November. I don't know what else is going on out there. I don't know if anybody has any questions to ask me. I'm always, any questions you ask me, I'll answer as the best as I possibly can. Oh, that's right. So we're about a month away from my Gunpla, my Holiday Gunpla Contest. I've already had, actually, to see the truth, Holiday Gunpla Contest. So I have 5 entries. 5 people are building their kits. Yes, so if you want, you still have a month away to finish your kit. Now, if anybody wants to join in, go ahead. All you need to do is buy a kit. Doesn't matter if it's a high grade or a master grade or whatever. It has to be Gunpla, of course. And just paint it and build it and show me your best work. That's all. It doesn't have to be customizable, anything like that. Just straight out of the box. Excuse me, straight out of the box painting. Show me the quality of your paint job, the quality of your decals and things like that. And your entries has to be submitted now with the kit, and it has to be done by December 13th. Now, I'm going back to the rules. If you're about to start, send me an email to my Gmail account, striderprime@gmail.com. The subject line has to say Holiday Gunpla Contest. Show me an image of the model kit that you're going to make with the sticker on it that's saying today, the date, and it has to be the parts in its bag, so I know that you're starting it. And then begin building it, and then that's your entry there. Then once you're done, send me 10 high-resolution photographs of your completed build, and then I will, it has to be submitted by December 13th, 2023. By December 15th, I will announce the winners. Third place will be, and by the way, all this is courtesy of Gundam Planet. You're going to get a $30 credit on your Gundam Planet account for third place, $50 credit in your account for second place, and $100 credit for first place, all courtesy of Gundam Planet. So right now, I see, like, I'm not gonna say who submitted, who joined in, but I see one master grade build. I see a high grade. Let me see, that's 2. I see 2 high grades, 3 high grades, 4. So I see 4 people submitting a high grade and 1 master grade. That's going to be cool. Just have fun. Build, take a kit, build it. I don't care if it's a real grade. An entry grade, or a real grade. No third-party kits, of course. You could use third-party parts to put on your kit if you feel like, but I don't see that as a necessity. Okay, so you guys have got until December 13th to finish your build. Now, I would like to give a shout out to a few people here. And I'm pulling up this guy's Instagram page because I think he needs some recognition. Here we go. Here we go. No, I don't want that. Here we go. Alright, so congratulations to Andrew Young for him winning GBWC 2023 with his build. I wish I had a better picture here. Maybe I'll find it and post it on this on my video. But yeah, he won with his kit, which quite frankly, very well done. It's actually based on a design feature where it's the Mark II Gundam, but the modified shoulder armor, and to hold up the Mega Beam cannon from the Unicorn. It is a canonical mech, and using the G Defensor aircraft. I've seen that G Defensor like 1,000,000,001 times and never got around to buying it or finding a reason why to get it. And now I'm seeing this, I'm having some second thoughts here. So, Andrew, you come a long way. I remember all your builds from the beginning. I have to say, you built a master grade Perfect Xeon custom back in 2018, and I think you should have won at least second place, or no, you should have won. Well, maybe won first place. Yes, but still, you should have placed. So, my hat's off to you. He is known on Instagram as little what? I'm sorry. Just, I guess if you're on Instagram, he is under the moniker of Lil A Plamo, LIL_A_Plamo_. So head on over. He has some great builds. He did a great aliens, an alien statue, which was at MosquitoCon. Was it this year? I think he brought it in, or the year before. It was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. He does a lot of resin work, so hats off to him. He did an amazing job. A long time coming. I'm very, very happy for him, and hope everybody's happy for him as well. So thank you. Now I got a gift recently. I gotta find out his name, because I also got to give him credit, and I forgot to send him an email. Otherwise he's gonna say, "Oh, what happened?" Here we go. So when I was talking about what kit I should make, everybody was saying I should make the Ava Unit 1, and this was like a week thing that I was making people answer and vote on, and he voted, and everybody voted on that. I did a randomizer, who would be the person to win, or who's going to win the contest, which was a big $50 credit. And the person who won was Tetsun_144. And it took me a while to reach out to him. He finally got around to my video, and he said he's glad that he didn't think he won. I sent him the $50 credit to Gundam Planet, and he kindly sent me these little gifts, and I am happy. 1/200 scale Macroskets. This is the Battleoid. Some of these are pre-built, but I don't care. Some stickers, of course. But he also threw something else in here. Now, this is the Super Battleoid, which I guess he was starting to work on. But he also has an incomplete, how do you pronounce this? Gauld Officer Battle Pod, or Commanding Battle Pod. Oh yeah, that's neat. I like that. There's also a spare Ooh, a spare built kit of this. Some sanding is going to be needed all over the place. But yeah, that's actually really nice. I haven't. Wow, you gave me a lot of stuff here. So I got that. I'll fiddle around with this. I have been on such a nostalgic mood right now, going to look for older kits. This is just. I'm just losing my mind. Seems like this. Like this one, the battle pod. A 1/200 skill battle pod. Let's look at these. Wow. Look at the back. Wow, look at the screws. Jesus. Oh, and you not only get one battle pod, you also get 2 battle pods. With either the heavy missiles or the micro missiles. Oh, yeah. This, he sent it to me, and right now I'm currently building my Macross project. This is perfect for the Macross project. Oh, yeah. I'm putting this on. The more, the merrier. By the way, I'll be releasing part 2 of my Macross project tomorrow, so you guys can see it and see how far I progress. My Macross project is going to take a long time to build, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done in a month or so. But I want to get the kits done before I start working on the main idea of the base or the diorama scene. Whether it's a structure on the SDF-1, I may do something else, which may be a little crazy, but I will review that later on. But yeah, those kits will be perfect for that. You know what? I know it's only like 3 enemy units, but it would be great if I had another set of battle pods. I will reach out to Tetsuan later on. If he has another one, I'll gladly purchase from him, or maybe well, there's a group of people that I actually wanted to go see who has classic Macross kits, and I'm trying to see if I can have the time to go and see them. So that's another story for another day. So that's pretty much with that. I recently got acquisitions, of course. And there's something that I forgot to pull from my table. I have a table over here. The holidays are coming, and I gotta get ready with putting up all the Christmas ornaments and things like that. And if you go to stores, you're gonna start seeing, holiday stuff here and there. But sometimes you'll go to stores and you'll find model kits that have been discounted, especially if you go to Target. Now, there was a Target that I went to a few weeks ago, maybe more than 2 weeks ago, and they had 2 Gundam kits at a ridiculously reduced price. They had the aerial for like $11.99, as well as this, the real grade Wing Gundam. I get this for maybe $11.50. Wow, I'm shocked that because I saw it there and I go, oh, okay, that's nice, they have it there. And then I decided to scan it and I go, no, is the scanner broken? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. And I said, nope, that's fine, I'll take it. And since the aerial was there, I took it too. And I don't know why I bought the aerial, but it's good to, it was there. There was no other aerials. I think that was like the only 2 kits that this Target store had. So maybe other Target stores may have it. Head on over to Target and search for Gundam kits at a reduced price. The last two things I got was P-Bandai kits that actually came in while I was away. And I got this guy. The RGM 79 powered GM. I have to say, I've been looking at the powered GM high grade for a very, very, very long time. And then P-Bandai had this on sale, and I go, nope, it's mine. I'm getting this. Oh yeah, I'm getting this. This is neat. I like the powered GM. I don't think there's anybody who does not like the powered GM. You know, especially for us, you know, double 83 fans out there. Plus, I'll have the opportunity to use the orange paint. But you know what? It's like you get sick and tired of using. Well, maybe I'll change the colors. I don't know. I really don't know. Besides that, I also got another kit that I've been hoping for a long time, and that is the RGM 80GM cannon. It's actually RGC. Sorry, not RGM. So I got the GM cannon as well. Ah, that is nice. Nice set of kits they got in. I think that's it for P-Bandai for this calendar year 2023. There are other kits that just came out recently, which I have not gotten my hands on or have not seen it actually purchased. There's one other thing. Later on we'll do another video in regards to any announcements coming out from HobbyLink Japan. Right now HobbyLink Japan is having a 30% off shipping sale. So for those of you, if you have stuff in your storage, in your backlog, you can unlock a 30% off shipping on, I guess, certain items that you have, or maybe up to 30% off. So head on over to HobbyLink Japan and see what they got. Eventually we're going to be seeing some announcements, maybe hopefully soon, for like the winter deals or whatever, but right now I don't have no info on that. We will of course talk about AnimeNYC next Saturday, and I believe the following Saturday would be the 25th, which is basically Small Business Saturday sale at Gundam Planet. I'm going to clean up my table, and I'm going to be building the massive kit that I talked about before, the Ming's Evangelion Unit 1, which, quite frankly, is a very tempting and massive kit, but let's see if I can get it done before the year is over. Now that I have a better airbrush, maybe things will be a little faster. I don't know. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, for sticking around. Thank you for all your comments last month on my social media when I got married. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I was so happy. I was full of emotions and things like that. Now I'm back here, and my wife will be joining me soon also, but she works and things like that. So these are steps that I have to go through. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.